there are examples, you're good to go. If there are no examples, hello, Tai the Taste Queen here with another video. I've made 2 videos before about ChatGPT and IELTS and TOEFL. Today we're going to do ChatGPT again, and we're going to let it write an essay, 5.5, and then we're going to let it fix the essay, make it better. So I'm going to show you how to let an AI, an artificial intelligence system, score, grade, and improve your essays. So I'm going to show you how simple this is. I'm going to type. I don't know how I'm going to type. This is going to be stressful for you. It's not just because my nails are too long to type. It's because my fingers are so full of glue. I have no feeling. I can't feel where I'm touching keys. And I'm one of those people where I sit down, I have to feel for the little grooves on the F and the J. Then my fingers just rest and I go. But no, I can't feel the grooves. My fingers are dead. Help me write a YouTube script. Da, da, da. You can do that, by the way. I've seen people do that. People make videos about it. So far, my scripts are original. So far, we'll see how far ChatGPT takes us. Here we go. I said remember of all my other videos, I said don't say with your mouth, say it with your head. This is not a test, this is a video. Can you write 5.5 band score? I should have said IELTS first, but anyway, let's just do it. AI is smart. Can you write a 5.5 band score IELTS essay? Sure, this is what I want. I can write an essay that would likely receive a band score of 5.5 on the IELTS exam. Okay. Here's a sample essay. Topic: advantages and disadvantages of social media. In recent years, social media has become an integral part of our daily lives. While it has brought several benefits, it also has a few drawbacks. This essay will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of social media. On the positive side, social media has helped people connect with friends and family who live far away. It has also allowed people to share their thoughts and ideas with a wider audience. For example, social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram have given rise to new forms of expression, such as microblogging and photo sharing. Additionally, social media has made it easier for businesses to reach customers and promote their product. However, social media also has its downsides. One of the biggest advantages is the spread of fake news and misinformation. With the ease of sharing information online, it can be difficult to distinguish between what is true and what is false. Moreover, social media has also been associated with cyberbullying, where people use it to harass and intimidate others. This can be especially harmful for young people who may not have the skills to handle such situations. In conclusion, social media has both advantages and disadvantages. While it has made communication and networking easier, it has also led to the spread of fake news and cyberbullying. It is important to use social media responsibly and be mindful of its potential consequences. So now we have a 5.5 essay. I can kind of see it's a 5.5 essay, although there are no errors. It doesn't mean if you don't make any mistakes, you will get a 9, right? There are no errors. It's well written. It's easy to understand, but I feel the vocabulary is kind of simple. The grammar is kind of simple, and there are not enough specific examples. I think we need more examples. So let's choose one part. Let's say you have trouble with vocabulary. Can you improve the vocabulary? Let's change the word improve. I want enhance. Can you enhance the vocabulary of this essay? It's enhancing. Certainly, I can revise the essay to include a wider range of vocabulary. Here's an improved version of the essay with enhanced vocabulary. I love AI. I love it. Love it. I'm going to read while it's still typing. And then we're going to see, with enhanced vocabulary, what our score will be. And then we're going to ask it to do the full thing. Improve it all. Social media has emerged as an integral aspect of our contemporary lives, proffering a plethora of benefits while simultaneously eliciting a few caveats. This essay shall examine the merits and demerits of social media. Wow. Okay, AI, when I asked you to enhance, you took it to the moon and back. If you want a 9, you need to write like this. No, you don't need to. You need to know some words, not all these words. Proffering a plethora of benefits while simultaneously eliciting a few caveats. That is a mouthful. On the affirmative side, that means yes. Social media platforms have bestowed people with a tool to remain connected with their acquaintances and loved ones, irrespective of their geographic location. It has further enabled them to communicate their musings and ideas to a broader audience. For instance, social media channels such as Twitter and Instagram have ushered in novel ways of self-expression, like microblogging and photo sharing. Additionally, social media has paved the way for businesses to forge relationships with their consumers, proffering them the opportunity to promote their products and services in a cost-effective manner. Before I go on, I see the word proffering again. That's what I've said in another video. Choose a few words, 80 words, 100 words, 50 words, 20 words. 20 is not enough. 50 words that you can easily incorporate into any conversation, into any essay, and learn them well. Obviously, this one is proffering. However, social media has its flip side too. One of the most significant drawbacks is the propagation of spurious news and misinformation. With the ease of information dissemination on social media, distinguishing the veracity of information from falsehood becomes arduous. Arduous is boring. Furthermore, social media has also become a breeding ground for cyberbullying, with people utilizing it to torment and intimidate others. This can be especially pernicious for young people who may not have the emotional intelligence to tackle such situations. Emotional intelligence. If there's anything you need to watch right now, search on YouTube. Lady Gaga Says No. She had this speech a few years ago at Yale speaking to students about emotional intelligence and the power of saying no. Wow. It will change your life. It will change your life. Thank you, Gaga. In conclusion, social media has its upsides and downsides. While it has democratized communication and networking, it has also exacerbated the spread of bogus news and cyberbullying. Therefore, it is important to use social media judiciously, taking into account its potential repercussions. So let's see, what would you score this essay? Please don't give me that red, not working, not working. As an AI language model, I'm not able to assign an IELTS band score to an essay. However, based on the language and structure of the essay, it appears to have a higher level of vocabulary and sentence structure, which would likely result in a higher score compared to the previous version. However, I cannot provide a specific band score as the IELTS exam is evaluated based on several factors, including grammar, coherence, and task response, British task response, among others. So it didn't give us a score, but maybe we just caught it in an off moment because I've done this before and it did give me a higher score. I want to show you how you can improve your writing, how you can ask an AI to help you with your writing. That's the whole topic of this whole video, right? How can you improve this? I should have said on. How can you improve this essay? How can you improve this essay to reach a band 9 score? I don't want to hear no. I hate hearing no. Even though I just said watch the Lady Gaga video to say no. I don't want to hear no. I want to say no. November every day. How can it improve? To achieve a band 9 score on the IELTS exam, an essay should demonstrate an exceptional command of the English language, including a diverse range of vocabulary, grammatical accuracy, and coherence. Here are some suggestions to improve the essay to reach a band 9 score. Use sophisticated vocabulary. I don't think it can use more sophisticated, but let's see. To demonstrate a high level of language proficiency, the essay should utilize a wide range of advanced vocabulary. This includes using less common words and phrases, as well as more complex sentence structures. For example, instead of using novel ways of self-expression, the essay could use innovative modalities of self-articulation. That is something you will see in a textbook. And IELTS in TOEFL, they are English proficiency tests for academic studies. So, yes, innovative modalities of self-articulation. Demonstrate complex sentence structures to showcase a superior command of the language. The essay should include more complex sentence structures, including compound and complex sentences. These types of sentences should be used to convey complex ideas and relationships between different concepts. Maintain coherence. The essay should demonstrate clear organization and coherence of ideas with a logical flow of information from one paragraph to another. This can be achieved by using appropriate transition words and phrases, such as furthermore, nevertheless, and consequently. Provide specific examples. That's what I said. Specific examples, so important. If there are examples, you're good to go. If there are no examples, November. Provide specific examples. The essay should support general statements with specific examples to demonstrate a deep understanding of the topic. These examples should be relevant, accurate, and clearly demonstrate the writer's point of view. Show a balanced view. While presenting an argument, it is important to provide a balanced view and consider both sides of an issue. That is very important. A Band 9 essay should demonstrate a nuanced understanding of the topic, including acknowledging the potential limitations of one's argument. By incorporating these elements, the essay can demonstrate a higher level of language proficiency and reach a Band 9 score. However, it is important to note that achieving a Band 9 score requires a consistently high level of language proficiency across all 4 categories of the IELTS exam: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Reading being the most difficult. No, I think writing. Writing for me, task 1. Ugh, I hate graphs. If I see a graph, I want to cry. Think of this, improve. You can also say, rewrite my essay. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to read it. Let's say, rewrite the essay to get a Band 6 IELTS score. It's gonna say no. Okay, so now it's done a few changes. You can do this for Band 6, Band 7, Band 7.5, 8, 8.59. You can continue to do this and see if you can improve like incrementally, step by step, little by little, and get you to the score that you want. If you're at the current level of like a 4, I really think AI is very accurate. Even though it says it can't give you an accurate score, let me just move this down so you can take a screenshot or read it. The AI is really good with determining the band score, even though it says it can, like it has to say that, right? Because it's not official. I think it's very good. Do this for TOEFL, do this for IELTS, do this for any essay you need to write. Do this for the 20-word flyers essay if you want to write that. By the way, yeah, flyers, 20-word essays. That's difficult. How do you write a story in 20 words? That's the tricky thing. That's tricky. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. The button is there. It's very easy. Just click. If there are any questions you might have, leave them in the comments and I will reply. Unless you're a troll, I don't reply to trolls unless I can think of something witty to say. Little heart, little friends.